Morning guys, and welcome to Amateur Detecting Days with me, Ads. We're back out on the gold permission this week. I had a message from the farmer in the week saying that he'd scraped the fields, so we've come back to him. These are the fields that we started on last week. Obviously there was stubble last week and they were difficult. The stubble was rock hard and we could barely get our coils through it, but there was patches that we could do and we had a few nice little finds off him, but he scraped them now, so look at that field poured. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, we're back here and hopefully today we're going to get up some good finds. Now, I have already started and I've had a wicked find, so you guys are in for a bit of a treat. I'm not going to tell you what it is, you'll have to watch. But yeah, I am one very happy Ads. So yeah, carry on watching guys and wish me luck from here on out. Which brings me to my find of the week, which is this lovely Papal Bulla found by Ian Cormack. I think you're pronouncing that right, Papal Bulla. Or Bula, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But basically it's a lead seal. If you don't know what one is, it's a lead seal that was attached to important documents from the Pope. So this one's dated from 1294 to 1303. So it's really old, it's medieval. And it was from Pope Boniface the 8th. What a find. And the reason why I picked it is because literally with it, a few days before this was posted, I was talking to Rob about it and I said that I'd love to find one. Now, it's a lead seal. The Papal Bulla is a lead seal. The Papal Bull is the documents, and the Bulla is the seal. And basically, the documents would have like a thread attached to them, and then that would have gone through the Bulla and then be tightened up, and then obviously, just like the lead seals that we get on from farming, they were taken off and discarded. That's why we find them in fields. But they were stamped with an image of the Pope and you know who the Pope is, and that's why there's such rarities, and that's why they're so sought after. And it's definitely a bucket lister for me. So hopefully one day I can find one. So thanks Ian, mate. Thanks for posting that. And again, thanks for the history lesson. I do really enjoy researching your guys' finds so I can tell the rest of you guys about it. So thanks for that. While I'm here, I just want to give a special shout out to Michael Barber as well. Now he posted a Saxon penny for this week's find of the week, and any other week I'd have picked that. What a find! A Saxon penny is an absolutely amazing find, but I couldn't look past the Papal Bulla, unfortunately, so he didn't make the video. But I just wanted to give him a shout out as well, because a Saxon penny is an awesome find. So unlucky mate, unlucky Michael, keep posting mate and you'll get on here eventually. Anyway, I want to go out, I want to get these finds up, and now I can get my coil across this land. I can't wait to see what it holds. Now I'm trying something a little bit different this week. I'm not going to tell you what it is, you'll see in a sec, but yeah, I'm trying something a little bit different just to keep things fresh. So wish me luck, and I'll catch you guys on my next hole, but you'll see the first hole now. And like I say, I am one happy guy. Yeah, so as I said, I'm going to be trying something a little bit different today. Boom, I have no control box or have no remote on my machine. One of the beauties of this machine is you don't need to use the remote. You can go purely on sound, and I thought it'd be something a little bit different and just try a day just going back solely on sound. I have obviously got the remote with me, so I can set up my program, and so I can change it if I need to. But I'm going to put it in my bag, and I'm not going to rely on the numbers at all today. I'm just going to go purely on sound. So I'm going to start off with a simple program. I'm going to go on General 1, Program 1 General, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to 3 tones, and then I'm going to change the tone of the 3rd tone up to a nice high pitch. There you go, we go to 972, so it's really high pitch, so it really bang out at me. And then other than that, I'm just going to put the sensitive up to 98 because I know it can handle it here. And I'm going to put the, oh, gone past it. Actually, I'm going to leave the reactivity on 2 to start with. I was going to put it down to 1.5, but I'm going to leave it on 2 to start with. And that's it. I'm just going to use the program like that. I know general is pretty good, so and I've got the discriminations quite high on it, so the chance of me digging excess iron by going purely on sound is be minimalise, shall we say. I'm still going to dig iron because I'm going purely on sound. I'm not going by the numbers, but I know that General has really good discrimination on it, so I'm going to start off with that, see how it gets on. I mean, this field has been, it's been scraped, so hopefully it works okay on it. But if it doesn't, I've got the control box with me and I can change it if I need to. But yeah, I thought I'd just have a day going purely on sound and just see how we get on. You never know, it might mean that I'm digging signals that I would normally reject and they end up being really good. And on the flip side, it might mean that I'm digging up more iron. But we'll see. If we don't try it, we never know, do we? So yeah, wish me luck and I'll catch you guys at the first hole. Cheers. Right, I thought we'd do some live swinging to start off with. So hopefully you're still with me when I find my first signal. I think, yeah, just a few iron grunts. Oh. I think that's iron. That's definitely iron. Oh, that's not iron. Yeah, that's a nice clear signal. I can't tell you the nut. This is a bit strange actually, I'm not used to this. Right, let's dig it then. Let's do a live dig on our first hole then. Don't know what the numbers is. Don't know anything about it. I just know that it's a nice clear signal. And I know it's out in the first scoop. There we go. First signal is out. It's not going to be big, whatever it is, and it's not going to be a coin. Not those. Oh. Is that it? Oh, there you go. It's that. It's that. I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything. It's just a broken bit of something. But that is the first hole done. This one sounds lovely. It's in here somewhere. Let's crack it open. Can't see anything. Where's it gone? Oh, we're in there. No? Oh. Ah. That's a steel yard weight. Wow. Oh, I've caught it with the spade as well. That is a big steel yard weight. And that, see how it's got the loop at the top here? That is 100% a steel yard weight. Now that could be as old as Roman. It's 100% a steel yard weight. That is a cool find. Ah, wicked. I'm really, really pleased with that. That could be very, very old. The steel yards were used right the way back in Roman times. Obviously, they would have used in medieval as well, but that's old. That is really old. I'm absolutely buzzed with that. That's my first ever steel yard weight, and it's definitely a steel yard weight. You can see where there would have been a hole through it as well. Awesome. That's a big old piece of lead, isn't it? Yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Wicked.
Awesome, definitely worth a thumbs up, that is. I've just had this. I'm not sure if there's any age to it. Looks like part of a buckle. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any age to that. It's different though. I've not had anything like that before. I'm not sure. Could be modern, I don't know. I'll give it a clean up and see if there's any detail on it. Can't see anything at the minute. Yeah, it's something. Here we go. Okay, let's live dig this one, because it sounds amazing. I can't give you any numbers, I just know that it sounds really good. Let's hope. Oh, we're out first scoop. Oh, is that it there? Is it just a piece of lead? It is. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a coin or something. It's just a piece of lead. I mean, lead is a good sign, but no coin so far. I have had a few party facts though. A couple of nice bits of buckles. Let's just show you these. So, where do we go? Oh, there we go. So I had this here. Which is a nice bit of a buckle, I think. Broken, unfortunately. The sun's not great there, is it? Let's move you around a bit. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, so that would have been nice. And then there's this one as well, which is a broken part of a buckle. Probably Georgian. Yeah. And then probably the same kind, exactly the same kind of buckle. Tiny little bit there. Probably Georgian, same kind of buckle. But yeah, so I'm getting up a few bits of party facts, but nothing of note yet. Not since my my steel yard weight. But we'll carry on, it's still early, on we go. Okay, I thought I'd get this one on a live dig. It sounds a bit off. It's a lovely sharp signal though, I don't know if you can hear that. It does sound a little bit off. Right. It sounds surfacey as well. It is surfacey, I've moved it already. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. That's a full crotal bow. No way. Oh my god. Finally. Oh, Rob was saying the other day that it's coming, he said. That is the same as the little part of what I had the other day. Oh my god. Finally. That's going to be a ringer. Obviously I can't clean it up too much now, because I've got to get all the mud out of it, so it's going to have to soak. Oh wow, look at that. This is a bucket lister. This has been on my bucket list since I started. Oh, you can see that's why it was lost. Let's give you a zoom. Yeah, that's why it was lost, because that's broke. But look at that, look at the detail on that. Yeah, so the bit that I found last week would have been a part of one of these, because it's got the same lines in it. Oh, obviously it's not going to ring at the minute, because it's absolutely caked in mud. But that will be a ringer. Let's just give it a bit of a square. No way! I've got a crotal bow. Oh, buzzing. I was literally stood just talking to Rob, and I says there's definitely stuff in here. I've had plenty of party facts. There's going to be something in a minute. And literally this is the first signal I had after walking away from him. Look at that. That is awesome. My first ever crotal bow. Yes. That's beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to give that a proper clean up and get it ringing for the first time in, what, 300 years maybe? Oh, Amazing. Bloody crotal bow. Full one.
What?
No way. Like I said, I was literally just saying to Rob, there's definitely stuff here today.
I've just had a coin as well.
Have you?
Yeah, I just had a coin.
There you go. Rob's just had a coin as well. Not much detail on it, but it looks a bit smooth. But there we go. They're the two best finds we've had today.
I knew this would happen. I knew this would come.
I wasn't expecting it on a ploughed field though.
That's in mad condition.
That's wicked. I can't wait to clean that out and get that. Ring it for the first time in 300 years. Oh, that would be amazing. I'll have to get that on video and add it to this. Awesome. Definitely worth a thumbs up. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Can't tell you the numbers, all I can tell you is it sounds amazing, so that's why I've decided to get it on video. I can't believe I've just got a crotal bow. This is the whole after the crotal bow. I've literally, I'm about 10 steps, 11 steps away from where I had a crotal bow. Oh, imagine it was another one. I don't think Rob would be too happy then if I got two in a row. Oh, it's a button. Yeah, it's a button. Yeah, just a plain pewter button. Yeah. Oh well. On we go. Okay, let's check this one. Again, it sounds lovely. So I'm probably gonna any strong signals like this. I'm gonna record from now on. I don't think it's deep. It's there somewhere. Are you in the shot? Yeah. There it was there. Is that it? That's it. Oh my God. Oh, is that hammered? Oh, that's silver, isn't it? That is 100% silver. That is 100%. I'm not sure if it is a hammered. It's really, really thin. But that is 100%. Oh, you're not in the shot, are you? Sorry. I've got massive, major glare. Oh, what a shame that's so twisted up. There's definitely detail on there. I can't make out what it is though. I don't want to. Oh, do I try and straighten it? Oh, I don't want to snap it. Let's see if I can get a bit of mud out there. Oh wow. I don't think it is a hammered. It's definitely silver though. I'm just trying to really gently straight. Wow, what is that? It's not a hammered coin. I thought it was a hammered. It's 100% silver though. Let's just see if I can. I don't want to tear it. Right, I think I've got it. Wow, look at that. What is that? That's definitely silver. That is 100% silver. It's not hammered though. I thought it was a hammered coin, but it's not. Well, I don't think it is. No, it's not. I have no idea what that is, but that is a piece of silver. Oh, my heart stopped. I thought it was a hammered coin. It's not. That is silver though, definitely. Look at that, that is beautiful. Such a shame that it's broken. Right, now that I've cleaned it up, let's give you a look at that. Absolutely no idea what that is. That is silver though, 100%, because you can see the black tarnishing on it. I knew there was going to be silver today, I knew it. Look at that, that is absolutely beautiful. Not a hammered coin though, unfortunately. Maybe a lid off a snuff box or something like that. I don't know actually, because it's really thin. I don't know. I will find out though. I'll try and get some information on it and I'll post it up. But that is silver. That is 100% silver. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is another thumbs up for today, I think. Awesome. I'm having a wicked day so far. Just had this out. Looks like a lovely part of a buckle. It's, yeah, there's a nice detail on it, look. Yeah, there you go, there's the, that's where the pin would have gone there. Fortunately, I'm just getting bits of buckles. And they would have been really nice as well if they'd been full. Yeah, I do like that though. Nice bit of detail, and you'll see in the roundup once it's completely cleaned up. But I think I just got my first coin, finally, and it's worn, very, very worn. I don't think I'm going to get anything off that at all. Just try and get out that shadow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anything off that at all. It looks very, very smooth. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Looks very smooth. We'll try though, but that is a coin and that is the first of the day, believe it or not. And Rob's had 4. Awesome, on we go. Look at that. You see that ball? A green ball. No idea what it is. See it? Oh, it's not a ball. It's a mount of some kind. I was hoping it was going to be a hairpin or something then. No, nothing too fancy. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew there was going to be hammered coins here. Absolutely knew it. And I think I've just found one. Right, so let's see if I can zoom in. There, can you see it? Just sat on there. Oh, I think that's a hammy. I think that's a cut half. Oh, I knew it. I knew they were here. Right, let's check it. It is. Oh my god, it is. Look. That is a cut half. Oh, I love this hobby. Right, let's zoom you out while I give it a spray. I knew they were here. Wow. It's a short cross. I knew it. That's a John or a Henry, isn't it? Because I can see he's got a staff there. Oh, I knew it. I knew they were here. I said to Rob. Rob was like, "I'll believe it when I see it. I don't think they are, but I knew it. I freaking knew it." What a day's detecting I'm having. Oh, look at that. You see the staff? You see his staff there? And it is It's a cut half short cross. Get in! Oh, get in! Absolutely buzzing. This is my 9th hammered coin now, and I haven't even been detected in a year yet. I knew they were here. I knew it. Oh, awesome. Oh, that is gorgeous, isn't it? Look at it. Give you a nice close up. Look at that. Yes. Come on. Yes. Oh, I'm going. Hold on, mate. That's got to be worth one of them. Get in.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
Let's check this one together. Might be a bit of aluminium, to be fair, but it's the best sounding signal I've had since that hammy. Right, we're in here. Oh, there you go. It's a big piece of lead. I don't know if that would have had a purpose. Not sure. Possibly. I don't know. Lead was used for all sorts of things, so God knows what that would have been used for. Oh well, there we go. Right, I thought I'd start recording because we're in the side here and it's a good signal. I can see something. Oh. It's a massive piece of bronze by the looks of it. I can't tell. It might even be part of another pot, you know. I can't tell if there's any kind of shape to it or anything. But yeah, that's a big piece of bronze, that is. Don't know what it would have been. I'll post some pictures though when I clean it up if it is something. Just dug this out and I was like, oh, that's an odd shaped button. But what it actually is a button inside of an acorn shell. See if I can get the button out here. There's your acorn shell. And there's the button that was inside it. That's random, isn't it? I think it's a button anyway. I think so. It's got a weird shank on it though. Random. On we go. Right, we're not doing one with today, I don't think. So let's do a live dig. Unfortunately, I haven't done a gimbal dig today. I've been concentrating more on the fact that I haven't got the remote to look at. I've not really. Oh, this sounds so good. Not really had the signals. I sort of said that I would save the gimbal for like the really clear signals. This would have been the perfect one, to be fair. Oh, come on, this could be a coin. It's probably not going to be though. Rob's the one getting all the nice copper coins. Oh, it sounds amazing. You just know it's going to be crap. It sounds too, oh God, it sounds too good to be true. It's got to be out now. No, let's go in with the pinpointer. Come on. Oh, we've got a clod. It's not in there. Oh! Is that another silver? Or is it a button? I think it's silver. I think it's another silver. It is. It's a love token. Ah! Oh, on a live dig as well. Get in! Triple silver! Come on! Yes! That's a love token, so that would be a Willie third. That's been bent. See how it's been bent like that? Bent into an S shape. Yeah, so that would have been a William III love token. Oh yeah, you can just see, you can see a little bit of the bust on there, look. Get in, you can see there where it says Gwillimus. Can you see that? See where it says Gwillimus there? So that's, yeah, that will be a William III sixpence. Get in. Do you know what? I can't, triple silver for the second time ever I've had triple silver in a day. Awesome. Yeah, you can see where it says Gwillimus there, and you can just see, make out the back of his head. Awesome. Get in on a live dig as well. As Tony would say, my mate Tony, get up sausage. He'll appreciate that. Get in, get up sausage. Yes, have it. Awesome. That's my first ever William III silver. Come on, get in. What a day, what a day. This is probably my best days detecting ever. This is unbelievable. Triple silver on my first ever crotal bell. Get in, what a day. Get up sausage. Yes, mate. Okay, probably going to be the last hole of the day. Let's see, nice high pitched one. Hopefully we can go and on a coin. Oh, that sounds banging. Come on, let's have a coin. Take one more scoop out and then. Should have brought my other spade with me. My other spade would have made life so much easier. The other spade's a lot lighter than this one, and the cut on it's a lot wider as well, so it's ideal for this kind of digging where you're not actually digging, you're just scooping out loose soil. The Blackadder's brilliant, but it's a bit narrow, and a lot of the stuff falls down the side of it. Come on, where are you? Come on. Can you see? It's in the side here. Out of the side. It's not there. It's a. Oh, I thought it was a coin. No, it's a button. I thought we was going to end on a coin then. No, it's a button. Yeah, just plain button. Oh well, that'll be the last hole now.
That's it then, guys. What a day, what a day. I am absolutely buzzing. Unbelievable days detecting. Probably my best days detecting so far. Rob's had a really good day as well. Rob's had quite a few coins. He's had a heraldic horse pendant, an annular brooch, a few other bits as well. I've had triple silver, only the second time I've ever had triple silver in a day. Hammered coin as well, and of course this little bad boy. My crotal bow, finally I got a full one. Absolutely made up. What a day, absolutely buzzing. Couldn't have asked for a better day. So thanks for watching, guys. Well done again to Ian for his Papal Bula. Thanks for showing me, really appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. We've just hit 400 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for subscribing. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and let's get up to 500. Drop me a comment, give me a like for this little beauty, and I'll catch you guys on the next dig. Cheers.
Hi guys, and welcome to the roundup. I found quite a bit this day, but we'll try and get through it as quick as we can. Okay, this is the only button I'm putting in, simply because I've got that flash of gold that you can see there, got lovely gilding on it, and yeah, you can imagine my heart stopped. But no, it's just a pretty ornate button. I think it would have had like an intaglio or something in there at some point, but I don't know. But yeah, you can see why that stopped my heart for a second. And then this you saw in the video, again, I'm not sure. I I still think it's part of a buckle, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's massively old either, unfortunately. Also, you saw this in the video, it's had a bit of a clean up now. Again, part of a buckle, possibly Georgian, maybe even Victorian, to be fair. It's not massively old, I don't think. A couple hundred years maybe. And then yeah, you saw this too. This is part of a Georgian buckle, and this is the other little bit. I think they're pretty similar buckles, to be fair. I don't think they're off the same buckle, but yeah, I think they're pretty similar buckles. Georgian shoe buckle possibly. Oh yeah, something like that I would have thought. This was a nice one. I did show you this in the video, but we couldn't really get the detail. Now you can see the detail much better. So yeah, this would have been quite a big buckle as well, this would have. But yeah, I love this detail here, the hatching on here. Yeah, it's a shame it's broken, but yeah. There's a bit more age there, I think. You could tell by the patina, but no idea on what age it would be. But yeah, would have been a really nice buckle. Had it not been broken. There you go, you can see the hatching much better there. And then this, the steel yard weight, confirmed steel yard weight. You can see there's a hole in the top there. That would have been higher as well. I think that's been squashed down a bit. And there's the hole in the bottom. There is possibly an bit of iron in the middle there somewhere. I can't see any iron staining on it, but that's what I would assume. There's no markings on it to say, to help identify it. There's nothing to say what weight it is. That's why I'm thinking there's some good age on that. And a steel yard weight would have been used back in Roman times and right the way through to medieval, post-medieval. So I think this is probably post-medieval, but I'm not 100% sure. Still, it's my first steel yard weight, so yeah, I am happy with it. This I did show in the video as well, but I didn't realise at the time, but it's another pot leg. So the pot, that's the foot of the leg of the pot there. So you can see that this has been shaped, and this part here has definitely been shaped that way. That's the bottom, that's what it would have sat on. I'm guessing this would have been attached to the pot itself. So yeah, that's another, I'm going to say, medieval pot leg. So they've definitely been there for some period of time, because if there's pot legs, that means that they were cooking in the fields. So there's definitely going to be more finds in these fields. Things like this just prove that they were there for a period of time. Yeah. So yeah, 2 pot legs off that same permission already. And then my last 5 finds are probably more better finds. So this is the copper coin that you saw in the video. Let's try and... There is a double bust on there. Try and get it in the right light so you can see. There you go. You can see there's a nose here. And there's one just behind it as well. You can just sort of make it out if I do that. And there, along that edge, you can see the writing there. That says LiQWYD. And then next to the double bust, it would have said et or et Mary, but you can't see that writing there. You can see the LiQWYD there down that edge, and you can just make out the double bust there. It's not very clear. This side's a little bit better. You can see, he says, you can see Britannia. Oh, can't find it now. Yeah, that's not coming through on that camera at all, is it? Yeah, there is Britannia seated there. It's not coming through very well on the camera, unfortunately. But yeah, so it is a William and Mary farthing, and it would have dated to 1694. So that is the only date that was on these. So yeah, you can just about make out the double bust. A bit upset about that actually. Oh, there you go. You can see it now. I can see it clearly now. So Britannia's head's here. You can see her staff here, and you can see where her shield is there. There we go, I got it. I knew it was on there somewhere. So yeah, that's a William and Mary farthing, and this is what it would have looked like. Try and get the glare off it, there you go. So yeah, see you got the double bust there. Gwillimus, which is William, and then Et Maria, which is Mary. Yeah, 1694. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That's my first one of those. And then there was this thing which I did show you in the video. I haven't had an actual idea on it. I've not been able to find an exact match, but I think it's either a makeup lid or a snuff lid, or part of a snuff lid. It would have been the coverage of a lid, and I think it's probably Victorian. I don't think it's going to be much older than that, but yeah, it's a cosmetics lid, I think. And I've asked online as well, and a few people sort of said cosmetic lid or such like. So yeah, but it is beautiful, isn't it? It's a lovely piece of silver. It's definitely silver. I did the silver test on it. I knew it was silver anyway, because you don't get this black tarnishing on any other metal. And there you can see that was where it was folded over, so it's just been silver touching silver, so it hasn't tarnished. Yeah, but I'm happy with that. It's a lovely thin piece of silver, and you can see why at first I thought it was hammered. When it was all folded over and I could just see this detail here, that's why I thought it was a hammered coin, but not. But silver's silver. Next we got my love token, my Willie III love token that's been bent into an S shape. Now, if you're not sure what a love token is, basically back in the day, I think they went back to Elizabeth I. I think her coins were the first ones that they started doing it with. What they used to do is they used to get a silver coin, and they used to wear it smooth and deface it so that it was no longer legal tender. And then they would bend it into an S shape like this, and sometimes they would engrave it or stamp it, and they would give it to their intended, the person that they wanted to be their girlfriend or boyfriend, I guess. And by defacing the coin, which would have been quite a lot of money back then, it's kind of proving their sort of love for them. And then they'd give them this coin, and then if the person was interested, then she would keep it, and if not, then she would discard it. Obviously there's quite a lot of effort gone into something like this to smooth it off. Fortunately there's no engraving or stamping on this, it's just literally worn as smooth as he could have got it, and then bent it into the lovely S shape. And the fact that I found it in that field doesn't bode well for that person, unfortunately. But thankfully they didn't make it completely smooth, so you can see William III's bust on there, and you see the back of his head. You can see where it says Gwillimus there. You can't really see much more detail than that. And on this face there is detail as well. You can sort of see, there you go, you can see the four shields either there, and I can actually make out the 16 on the top of it as well. There would have been a date across the top of it somewhere. I can't see it here, but I can make out the 16, but I can't make out what the end part of the date is. But yeah, that's my first William III sixpence, and it's not an exact match because he had a lot. There was lots of different sixpences, so they were all relatively similar though. But there you can go. You can see sort of how they would have looked. So you can see the four shields there. We've got the I suppose it's England, Ireland. That's Ireland. That's England. Scotland, and I think that's France. Is that Fleur de Lis? I think it is. I think that's France. yeah, so that's what it would have looked like had it not been turned into a love token. And next we got this little beauty. Oh, I am in love with this cut half. Look at that. It is in such good detail. And this is, what, 850 years old, right? And it's been rattling around in that field for 850 years. And look at it, look at the detail on it. I mean, you can see, I kept calling it a staff in the video, but it's not, it's a scepter. Clearly see his scepter there, sorry. And you can see the lower part of the bust, the mouth, the nose. And on that face, you can see the munya, I think that's how you pronounce it. So it would have been I-O-Han on Nori. So you see the O-R-Y, and you got the O-I-O-H. So Nori is Norwich, which would make it a Norwich, obviously a Norwich mint. But because I can make out the I-O-Han, it helps me date it. So it's been dated to 1204 to 1209, I believe I dated it to. And it's King John penny. So yeah, that's John there. And this, I can only find the front of it, but is that the right one? No, that's not the right one, that's the right one. I can only find the front of it. Try not to get clear on it. There you go, you can see his scepter. You can see the bust a lot clearer on that, obviously. If I put that over the top of it, you can see it's, or in fact if I put it next to it, you can see it's a match. Clear off it, there you go. Oh. Yeah. So that is King John penny. Well, it's half penny now, it would have been a penny. It's a half penny from 1204 to 1209. Absolutely love it. It's in much better condition than my very first hammered coin was cut half, but this is in much better condition than that, and it's older than that as well. Love it. And my find of the day, as you can probably guess, is my bucket lister. It's all cleaned up now and I've oiled it. Absolutely beautiful. I haven't over cleaned it because I do like a little bit of mud on them still. I like them to look like they've come out of the ground. You can see the rust here from the ball inside, because the ball inside is iron, so that's as clean as I can get it. But this is the reason why I wanted one. How cool is that? I'm the first person to hear this little beauty ring in 350 years, 400 years nearly. Yeah, so I've managed to date this because it's a cast one, so it's a solid piece of metal, and because it's got the hole in it, it's not a square hole, I was able to date this from around 1650 up until about 1700, 1750, but it's an early one, so it's more likely to be around the 1650 period, because after that these was the holes were cast with it, whereas this one, it would have been a solid piece of metal there, and then the hole would have been drilled through afterwards, and that's why so many of them wore off or broke off, and then they learned how to cast it with a hole in it. But how cool is that, being the first person to hear that in over 300 years? Incredible. I'm absolutely over the moon and in love with this. Couldn't have asked for a better full crotal bell. It's absolutely beautiful. Love the detail on it. So that's it then, guys. Sorry to ramble on for nearly 15 minutes, but that's the end of the roundup. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Cheers.